Hi, good afternoon. Doug Bowen here. I'm down in Nashville, Tennessee, and what you're looking at behind me here is the 8th Avenue finished water storage reservoir, and it was built in 1889. So this is a historic landmark. And then as you look here, you can see this concrete wall down here on the bottom. That was poured in the 1970s. So we're gonna reinforce this whole structure on the inside. It's gonna have a completely independent water storage tank with walls that'll be over 30 feet tall. But in order to do all that work, we've got to penetrate through this wall first. So they're about probably 2/3 of the way through. Ian Weiser is going to give you an update here real quick, and then Jake Riedel, he'll give you an update from inside. So guys, take it away.
Ian Weiser here. Behind me, you got the access tunnel that is currently being installed on the 8th Avenue project. What goes into building this access tunnel is multiple stages of 2 contractors of demolition and shotcrete. Started out tunnels 27 foot thick at the bottom, 12 foot thick at the top. Had our demo subcontractor come in, demo out the first 2 feet. Then our shotcrete subcontractor came in, did the brow that you can see installed behind me here. And then demo subcontractor came back in, demoed another 8-9 foot out, leaving 2 foot or so on the backside left to be demoed. And in this demo process, they had 27 rock anchors they had to install throughout the tunnel. And today our shotcrete subcontractor remobilized and is going to start installing the inner liner for it. And once that's done, our demo sub will come back, knock out the last 2 feet, put in our last set of rock anchors. And then our shotcrete sub will remobilize, put the brow in, and then the access tunnel will be done, and we'll have full access in and out of the reservoir.
Good morning, everybody. This is Jake Riedel coming to you from Nash Vegas, Tennessee. So as you can see behind me, we have a big empty basin. This was built way back probably in the 1900s, late 1800s. And we are going to put a self-supporting structure in here. What's unique about this project is that there is one access into this. You can see behind me, there's a tunnel we're drilling through this outer wall. And we got to bring every bit of material in through there: rebar, concrete, formwork, pipe. It's all got to come through that. We started construction here back in May with the tunnel. We're going to start micropiles and concrete mid to late September. And this place is supposed to be wrapped up middle of next summer. So we've got multiple walls here, 30 to 36 foot tall slab, and this whole thing gets a cast roof on it. So like I said, this self-supporting structure in here is really unique. The engineer tried to maximize the volume of this tank by coming straight off of this wall we're standing on and going all the way over to these radiuses. But in order to maximize the volume, they took in half of this structure, it's a mirrored structure, they took and made what shows on the drawings 4 radiuses to make up this end, but it actually turns out to be 6 once you get into the AutoCADs. So there's 6 different radiuses starting at the end of our straight walls to make this end, anywhere from 47 to almost 300 foot. So we're doing some unique things with our formwork. We got the engineer to change our design just a little bit to help us with our radius panels. And when we come out of this radius, we're going to straight gang the walls, kind of cord them off, because it's such a wide radius that it's almost non-existent once you get that big. So it'll look pretty cool when it's all done. But that's another unique challenge here, is that we have the geometry of the structure is just it's very unique and very different. And then on the other side of me, there'll be another phase of this project that'll come up for bid that we're hoping to get on that does the same thing on this other side. So it'll be one big self-supporting structure inside this existing historical site. Looking forward to getting started here, trying to get through this tunnel here first, and then get in and get after it, do a little clearing, a little grubbing, and really get after it.
What we're looking at here, we've got John Gallagher and Jeremy just started with us yesterday. They're wrecking the form footings for the Knowles building. It's going to be a valve vault, so this is where all the finished water will be pumped in and also pumped out. So This is kind of the control structure, if you will, for all the water that'll be coming in and out.